Today we go for a walk with The Lying Life of Adults by Elena Ferrante. As you probably know, Elena Ferrante is the famous Italian novelist known for the series that starts with My Brilliant Friend, and which is indeed brilliant. But this book, I really liked it. The Lying Life of Adults is a story of a teenage Giovanna that starts asking questions about her family members, about her parents. And she is a person, a human being, trying to understand the world around her, trying to understand the adult relationship, trying to understand family relationships, a lot of things to understand. And how is she making her own way into the adulthood? It's really clever. It's really good at showing how bizarre people's lives can be, how bizarre family life can be, and how complicated we actually do make things for ourselves all the time. It's a book about growing up. It's a book about being a teenager in the 90s, which I can relate to. And it's a book about complications, about love, about hypocrisy, about lies, of course. And this is how The Living Life of Adults begins. 2 years before leaving home, my father said to my mother that I was very ugly. That's so Elena Ferrante, isn't it? I mean, it's a great beginning. And I'm going to continue reading a little bit because I think the first excerpt is great. 2 years before leaving home, my father said to my mother that I was very ugly. The sentence was uttered under his breath in the apartment that my parents, newly married, had bought at the top of Via San Giacomo de Capri in Rione Alto. Everything, the spaces of Naples, the blue light of a frigid February, those words remained fixed. But I slipped away and am still slipping away within these lines that are intended to give me a story, while in fact I am nothing, nothing of my own, nothing that has really begun or really had been brought to completion, only a tangled knot, and nobody, not even the one who at this moment is writing, knows if it contains the right thread for a story or is merely a snarled confusion of suffering without redemption. I mean, wouldn't you like to continue a book that starts like that? And one more quote I want to share from this book because I think it shows really good what is it about. What happened, in other words, in the world of adults, in the heads of very reasonable people, in their bodies loaded with knowledge? What reduced them to the most untrustworthy animals, worse than reptiles? It's a good question, isn't it? So my recommendation for today is The Living Life of Adults by Elena Ferrante. Let me know if you read it. Let me know if you like it. Share your favorite quote. And are there any other books that you love by this author? And enjoy the view.